Hi folks, I'm Puffin. I love Lady Gaga and I have some concerns. Um, I'm wondering why she hasn't endorsed Kamala Harris yet, and I just wanted to go through some facts about this, Encyclopedia Brown it a little bit, see if we can figure out if maybe it's a cry for help, if maybe she's in trouble. Because one thing we know is that she liked Taylor Swift's post endorsing Kamala Harris. So that's good, that's a sign, but we would expect a lot more from her than that. Why would we expect more just from where her sensibilities have always aligned? She's always been on the right side of history, on the future, and on the good side of things. So, and she's always been vocal about things, and I haven't heard her advocating for Kamala Harris yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Please correct me. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But we also know that she was singing she was not only endorsing and helping, I think, Hillary and Biden, but she was singing the national anthem at Biden's inauguration. She's been connected with the administration. Biden gave her awarded her with an honor, like a cultural hero honor, and she accepted that award. So I don't see any reason why she'd be against Biden, other than supporting Netanyahu specifically and Netanyahu's atrocities. Although, if anything, Kamala Harris should deserve more consideration for being able to stop Netanyahu than Biden has been able to, because she's only been the vice president up to this point, and she's not Biden. So that's the first thing I can think of would be Lady Gaga's hesitance or excuse or reason for not supporting Kamala. But it doesn't make sense because she would already support Biden. So since we know her dad supported Trump and has a restaurant in New York, that's what kind of led me to think maybe there's some type of organized crime involved, that she's under some sort of threat, that he's under some sort of threat, that's a that could be his wrong, but his own um, you know bad faith notions of his own. I'm not saying that they have to be involved. I just wonder if that's a potential problem, and if her lack of endorsement is supposed to signal to us that, since in any world we can imagine, she would have endorsed Kamala by now. Another question I have that's not as severe as that, but is somewhat similar, is if they somehow took her hostage with the Joker movie, which was terrible, and she was the best part of it, but didn't save it, and the whole movie was about holding her back, reining her in, hampering her power, or if that's just a message about this hostage situation that we need to look into, do something about. But I fully expect her to endorse Kamala with a few days to go, still. But I'm disappointed it's taken this long. And then instead of disappointed, I feel like when I really thought about it, I'm more concerned because the only reason I can think anybody have any excuse for withholding support for Kamala is again because of Netanyahu, who is his own fault, and actually Trump and Putin's fault more than even Biden's fault. But it's more Biden's fault than Kamala's fault, and Kamala could be the one to do something about it. So anyway, please help me out if there's just something I'm missing. But thanks, and help me Encyclopedia Brown investigate this to make sure she's okay. Love you, Lady Gaga. Hope you're fine. Pause up forever. See you soon.